Hello and welcome to our channel of The Incredibles. Today I am going to teach you to make how to make a maze game. Now again we'll move on with the code.org. We'll write studio.code.org. I have already signed in. You can sign in with your Google, Microsoft or Facebook account. Here we'll go with first I'll show you how it looks. So in my projects I'll move down and I'll go to the maze game. Yes, here it is. Till it's get, yeah, so it's ready. Now I'll run it. So you can see I have started the game and it is moving perfect. Now the brown ones are the specific barriers. If we touch them we move to the starting point. So and we basically need to reach the green point to display to you win. Now yes, so it's moving and so let's start. Now as you can see I move to create and game lab. Yeah, so the function draw, I'll move it down to create some space above. Now till I start, please like and subscribe our video and our channel for the latest updates. Yes, so first we'll write var. It's basically to declare a variable. Player create sprite. This basically makes the variable a sprite. So we'll give the x value, I give it 370, then 380, then I'll give 15, and again I'll give 15. So oh yes, 15 semicolon. Now I'll give it a color, player dot shape color. So this is basically the ball or the player is equal to red. You can provide any color you wish like. Now let's move on with some new cards. The black ones which I showed you were, I have named them as card 1, card 2 and etc. So where card 1 is equal to create sprite (78, 5, 10, 100 semicolon). Then we'll give it a color. I have given all the cards a specific color, that is black. So I'll write card 1 dot shape color is equal to black semicolon. So this code is basically the same for all other cards, so I copy it and yes, now I just need to change the dimensions and the card number. So 2, again this is card 2 and the dimensions will be 0, 75, comma, let's think something new, and uh, yes, we can take 100, and we'll take it as 10. We have given it the same color so that the player also knows. Now we'll create the card 3. See, I have pasted it again, the card 1, and yes. Now let's add some dimensions to the card 3. So we'll give 0, then I'll add 140, yes, comma 700, and then 10, yes. The color is same for all the cards. There are around 9 to 10 cards, so it's a long code. Now for the fourth one we'll give 280 and 50 for the Y, 10 for this, and 100 for this, yes. Now as you can see, I have added all the other codes over here, yes. So you can see the dimensions, I have made them perfect. Now we'll move with the function draw. Okay, so function draw, yes. In the function draw, the first line we'll write will be background to give it a color. Okay, background color is basically given to make the program look neat, clean, and also to avoid convolutions. I'll show you later what convolutions basically are. Then we'll write draw sprites. See, here we get it, and a semicolon is a must in all the lines, just not after functions. Now we'll give the first conditional statement. This program basically consists of a lot of conditional statements. So player dot is touching. As you can understand, if the player is touching a substance, in the parenthesis we'll write box 1, or player dot is touching box 2. So here I take it and copy it, and I'll write box 2, and also box 3. See, I have created 3 boxes here, so I have made the same code for them as they are the main parts. Okay, so for box 1, 2, and 3, this means that if the player is touching these, it has to move to the first point where it started. So we'll write player.x, player.x is equal to 370 semicolon, player dot y is equal to 380, again a semicolon, player dot velocity capital X is equal to 0 semicolon, and same for player dot velocity y. Now x is the horizontal direction and y is the vertical, so you can understand what I'm basically saying. It means that all the movements of the ball will stop. Yes. So see, now I'll copy the whole of this conditional statement with Control C and paste it below. Now instead of this box 1, box 2 and box 3, I'll write card 1, card 2 and card 3. Instead of box, we'll just need to write cards, and the code inside will change obviously. Now player dot bounce off card 1 semicolon player dot bounce off card 2 and semicolon again. Oh, it's 22 by mistake. So okay, now player dot bounce off card 3. Now we'll do the same for all the other cards. So as you can see, I have done this for all the other cards. The condition for each is same, like player dot bounce of card 1, card 2 and card 3. So 4, 5, 6 and all. So yes, so as you can see, I have done the same code, so you can also copy it if you like. Now we'll create if player dot is touching. So this is another conditional statement. Under this we'll write finish. Remember, we have created a sprite named finish for actually the green one, which I showed you in my tutorial first. So the green one is the finish point, right? So over here we'll display as text player dot velocity x is equal to 0 semicolon. We'll copy this statement, Control C, then enter, then paste it, and over here instead of x we'll write capital Y. So now we'll display a text. So what will be the text actually? So we'll write text open parenthesis, single parenthesis, first parenthesis, which we call, under double quotes we'll write with caps. I like, so I have given with caps. You can give without also, and then a number of exclamatory marks. So yes, now we'll give it a position. So we'll give it 150, means first the x position, so 150 or 160, so that the main center is in the, so that the text is in the center. Actually it is 400 by 400, but as the text moves towards the right, so we write it. Now we'll write y. So for y we'll give 200, or we can give 160, as on 200 we have to remember that we have created a card. Now we'll write fill, and under parenthesis and quotes we'll write black. Now comma, then we'll give the text size. So text size, yes, I have given it 20. You can make it larger also. And then we'll give text font. So text font, and under parenthesis and double quote, sorry, I have given Algerian. Remember, the first letter should be in caps. Now a semicolon is required. We move down and check, yes. So this was an extra brace.